So Mark just brought me that air compressor. It works, but it doesn't shut off. Probably needs to have that shut-off valve replaced. I'll show this to y'all. There might be some smart YouTubers that could tell me exactly where to get a replacement for that. I'll plug it in, let you see it. I don't need a wheelbarrow. I don't need an air compressor. I got 2, 3, including that gas one. But seems a shame to throw one away. Well, she's not going to build any pressure because this is open. But it would, you see what I mean? It would work. It's a workable unit. Yeah. You know, I might be able to, you said this thing was left out in the weather, I might be able to clean that up and make it work. If it's like the inside of those regular pressure regulators on those old-fashioned compressors, there's not much to it. Certainly is worth keeping. I'll keep it. I wonder if you could come up with an external, I mean, if I couldn't fix that pressure regulator, if you could come up with an external pressure regulator that would just shut the power off to the plug-in. Probably. I'm pretty sure that's what that one does anyway, but alright. And one more thing to sit in the shed. I'm going to finish cutting this thing apart and then we can clean up in here again. I think the only part of that I'm going to save is the tongue. This part back here is pretty rotten, and Mark said that he's got plenty of them old rollers. I don't know, I could save it. Save it for the rollers anyway, I guess. Might cut them off, probably. Okay. Okay, that's enough for the day. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about these welded on lug nuts. I may just wind up torching them off of there. And if I damage that spindle, then I might use that spindle for another project I've been having my mind on. I might can salvage that axle. I got something in mind I could use that axle for. And I got something in mind I could use them springs for. So I might not be so worried about. Hate to kill them wheels off, but I will if I have to get them off of there. Those are 13-inch wheels, which are pretty unusual today. You don't see a lot of 13-inch wheels, and they're old. They got them little funny hubcap hooks on the outsides of those wheels. Shame to mess them up, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to save them with them being welded onto the lug nuts. That's kind of a problem. Alrighty, off. By the way, I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me this weekend. I know a lot of you's been investing some time and energy and even some money, some of you, into trying to help Trish's son raise enough money to walk that Appalachian Trail thing. Y'all don't have to do that, but some of you decided you would anyway, and I just think it's awful nice of you. I just want to say that, okay? Okay.